Child killed after being hit by a car Tuesday night has now been identified.
That crash happened around 8 near the intersection of East Pontiac and Abbott Streets in Fort Wayne. The Allen County Coroner's Office identified him as 6-year-old Christopher Menjivar. Police say witnesses saw the boy dart into the road just before being hit. The driver did stay and cooperate with police. And 21 Investigates has learned that the night of the accident, the ambulance was delayed.
And we're hearing the delay was caused by a slow-moving train. 21 Alive reporter Taylor Williams looked into this problem, and she joins us live in studio with more.
The managing director of the Three Rivers Ambulance Service says getting stopped by trains is nothing new. However, he tells me it's becoming more common. It's a familiar sight in Fort Wayne. Trains blocking intersections. I'm told this one on South Anthony Boulevard is often a problem for first responders.
Our crews use Anthony a lot to go north and south bound in that area. So I would say that that is one of our more frequent places that we would have issues with the train.
On Tuesday night, that was the case as TRAA raced to the scene of a 6-year-old boy who was hit by a car on East Pontiac Street.
22, we're having to divert for a train.
The crew, coming from downtown, stopped at the crossing on South Anthony Boulevard and drove west to find an open road.
So the actual response time for that scene was 9 minutes and 3 seconds, which is not a horrible response time, but without the train, it would have been about a 5-minute, 33-second response time.
TRAA's Director of Operations, Michael Mann, says firefighters already on scene were able to provide aid to the boy. He also says TRAA's policy is to not wait for the train to pass, but to continue to move to get around it. But with the frequent delays caused by trains, the impact can be significant.
I mean, obviously it adds to the frustration of the crew, but that's not really what this is about. It's really about the ability to get on scene and provide that care in a timely manner.
Mann says they have complained to the railroad companies in the past. That resulted in the companies sometimes telling them when trains would be stopped for long periods of time. However, they do not give updates on trains moving slowly.
An intersection is blocked by a train does matter. It does have a higher potential of affecting response.